Welcome guys, AB Trades here, back with another video, and today I'm answering a question that a lot of you guys have been asking me for quite some time now. Why did I switch from Forex to futures, right? So as a trader, you're always trying to push yourself to be better than you were before. You're always trying to perfect a craft. You're always trying to, just be 1% better. There's a little backstory. I started off with currency pairs. So I started off years ago with Euro USD, GJ, GU, EU, trading currency pairs back in the day, about like 5 years ago. Then more or less around 2 to 2.5 years ago, I did a transition to US 30, which is indices, right? I felt like at least back when I was trading currencies, I had kind of mastered that craft, at least for what I wanted to get out of it myself. Compared to a lot of other people that used to trade those currency pairs at the time, I used to use the smallest stop losses. I had a very high win rate. So I kind of got to a point where I was like, okay, this is getting a little easy. Maybe I need to switch to something that's going to push me to be better. That's where then I did a transition over to US 30. And then in that transition over to US 30, it made me push myself to, be more precise, do even more, completely new session, because the other pairs that I used to trade before, I used to trade in London time. Now, when I switched over to US 30, I had to trade during New York time. So during that transition, it's a completely different world. Even down to the time frames that I was trading, I perfected them even more, because I used to trade before, like entry time frame was like a 15-minute to like a 30-minute time frame. Then when I switched over to US 30, I kind of started messing with the 3-minute, the 5-minute time frame. So it made my trading way much more precise and accurate. Now, I did US 30 for quite some time, probably like about a year-ish, year and a half. It's not like I had to do a whole new strategy, because my strategy already worked. I just had to kind of like perfect it and match it to, the new session, when is volume going to come in, new entry points, stuff like that. So little minimal stuff that doesn't take that long, at least at this level anymore, to kind of tweak and fine tune. And then once I stopped trading US 30, I'm like, okay, what can I do now to push myself to be even better? And that's where I discovered futures. So then futures is a completely different world. It's like night and day difference, different platforms. Now you're dealing with contracts instead of lot sizes. The platforms that you're using are way better because they're regulated in the United States as well. So there's literally zero manipulation. It's just a completely new world. And I'll be honest, I generally think out of all the things that I've traded throughout the years, I generally believe that futures is the best one, due to the simple fact that, again, platforms are regulated. So you're not dealing with having to transfer crypto or convert crypto to be able to deposit into the brokerages, or withdrawals you got to do in crypto, which then got to go to a wallet, which from that wallet you got to sell to then convert into USD and then be able to transfer to your bank. No, like in the whole futures world, everything is regulated. So literally I deposit into my broker straight through wire transfer, or literally I just link my bank and through a platform they use, Plaid, whatever you pronounce it, but you can just link your bank and literally do a transfer into your brokerages, like literally like this. And it's all regulated. You don't have to do all that extra steps of currency exchanges and blah, 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 transferring crypto here to like, it's all just so simple and straight to the point. And the prices that you see on TradingView, since now with futures, I could trade on TradingView because the brokerages that I'm using, they're part of TradingView. Literally, it's so simple and so easy because the same prices I have there are the same prices that I'm getting on my trades. So an issue that I was having when I was trading Forex was that on a broker, let's say US 30, for example, will say, I don't know, it's at 36,900. Meanwhile, on TradingView, I have it at 36,940. Why? Because whatever broker I'm using here, it's not partnered with TradingView. So obviously I'm not gonna get the same price as the brokerage that's showing me the price on TradingView, right? So that right there was kind of annoying to deal with on a daily basis. Meanwhile, now with futures, since the platforms I'm using are straight on TradingView, it's so easy and simple and straight to the point that I personally love it. And my students have been loving it as well. So that is why I made a transition to futures, was because I generally wanted to push myself into a whole new market, into a whole new world, and see how I will be able to perform in it. And so far it's been very good and I love futures. So now moving forward, it's like, okay, what am I gonna do moving forward? Well, I am gonna stay trading futures for probably the next few years, probably the next 2, 3, 4 years, who knows? And then along the way, probably just dabble into different stuff in futures. Like I've been trading YM, so I might dabble into, let's say, I don't know, NQ, you know? So stuff like that, just switch around, see what's up, what has more volume, what's better. I trade YM because again, YM is just the sister version of US 30. So when I switched over from US 30 to futures, I'm like, damn, what's kind of similar to US 30 in the futures world? Well, YM, it's literally the sister pair. So that is why I switched from Forex to futures. And I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys are enjoying this channel. And if you guys enjoy this video, please drop a like, comment, subscribe down below. And for those that don't know, yeah, I don't know what else I was gonna say. That's a cut.